He might have blinded his opponents. I don't know if anyone will have a lineup for the open door to bounce off the texture, but fair play either way. Good night and sweet dreams to you, Jing. Absolutely pacey take. He's bouncing all over the place, making it look like total wipeouts on my screens. This guy is destroying, farming up towards that showstopper. Another victim.
Players through mid. The problem is, without that bathroom's control, it becomes a much tougher task to get a plant down. Dirk will at least try and hold on. Watch out! He just TP'd right behind! Enzo has fallen for the trickery once again, and no one is watching for Forsaken. It's left all onto Dirk, and well, he'll take one down, but that is all she wrote. 7 to 5 stacks. Hit him a little bit on the way through. He should be dead here. Zipan already managing to find one, but running through his own snakebite, or his own team snakebite. Buzz has taken the site back. Xiao is still here. Xiao still deadly, but finally he goes down, and Buzz is going to close it out with a quad.
Doesn't have satchels to get away quickly. But they'll fall into A if they try.
Viper seems to like being in positions like this again. This Viper setup is intended to deny that. To not allow them to do that, to be able to sneak up. And Victor with 2 massive kills, the third, the fourth!
Excuse me?
And he's looking for the ace. Stacks, oh, of course, it was a...
With a judge, when do you ever anticipate this? Right up close and personal, it's a pop flash play. Russ was ready and waiting, potentially in the anti-flash position, but already Forsaken getting value out of it. Haunt up close and personal with a TP behind. What? Forsaken, you are an absolute maniac.
Win the 1v2 with the judge in B main, taking down these players, but then he goes for the teleport back in behind Trex.
And I mean, obviously they're just like, well, okay. Being pressured from forward.
3 seconds away. 1 kill found, another, and it's Angel gone. Xiao, the last man standing. The time ticking away. He's got to make a move, and he's in a slow field. It's taking so long now. I don't even know that he'll have time to get on this. He's going to try to get it halfway, but then Durka swings and confirms it. A Red Bull clutch out of this man. It looked impossible.
Talk about nerves. You got to forget it right now. The jiggle off to the side, Durka. Information gained, but how can he do it with just the operator? The double swing. Enzo! You can't be doing this, son. A 1v2. Swaps the weaponry around. The players are low. A single bullet on either of them. It might be enough. It could be enough. The horn dropped. Positioning gained. And now the defuse stuck down to half. He knows where the opposition is. He's sticking it!
What an insane play from Enzo!
The aftershock up top, but even an ult of their own. Valorant need to end this one here, and now the Cosmic Divide, dodging, juking, sidestepping in between. It's all up to Fox. Left alone, can he do it? The reset 1-2 has to reload. Time is on its side. What a performance! Pulls out the ace and he keeps them in the map.
Look at, having a breach there, but all right, Mozino, good night and sweet dreams. It's a 1v2, it's possible. I thought this would be over and done with already, but Pancata has other ideas. Klaus down below is gone. He's managed to find a fourth for Loud out of absolutely no one.
Oh, it makes easy work out of the door, and now it's game on. Just focus on with the 2v2. Bear in mind, Trex is 1 HP. That's all he's got. He's still got Ardis, but he's got to find 2 more. It has to be perfection from Trex. And Xiao tries to still his nerves, steady himself. Trex plays time, creeping closer. Xiao! It's perfection from Trex. 1 HP.
But Durka intends to stick this one. Boaster locks it down. The Horn finding it, but sticking it. The fuse is not enough. It's a 2v2, and with time running so low, Enzo, he's got to lock the angle. He's got to find a shot. Time is bought. But he got off the defuse. No way. No way.
He got off the defuse! Boaster didn't believe in Enzo there, and it's 12-12. It goes to overtime.
Kuseg at the moment, Optic players just sitting it to the back of the site. Crashes is in a very precarious position. Still, the spike is going to get planted, sidestepped. The kill's finally going the way of Optic. It's a bit of a first in the kill feed. Prower even going to be latching onto one of the targets. Definitely blinded, but still safe. Whips it around. Shot being found. 4 kills for a minute. Eventually dealt with though, so the ace will be denied. Crashes though would look and love to try and turn this one. Oh, what a reset round.
Let alone.
Let's go. Do the same shit they did to us. Oh my god, John, don't punch me, please.
Just TP into the top of sight. Ardis has found one, and just like that, it completely diminishes. It's left on to Zesh, who only hits a couple of shots. It's going to be left now with Ardis in that 1v1, trying to wrap back around. This was not looking like a winnable round for the side of DRX, but he will land every single shot.
Operator online for a hobby though.
Not
and he's
noted
hunting.
yet.
He's hunting.
And that wasn't him to clear the utility investors. They had...
What is that clearance?
Angel Broker King going exploring, and that's a sharp shot from him. Down to 50, but can back away with his life, but now has to be careful they don't springboard in over towards Tree. DRX are stacking up towards this. Looks like an A-crunch. Nice little pop flash. Doesn't quite catch him. Oh, it's a shutdown. King's good for it. Flexing a little now. Cleaning up on the anti-eco. And it's lovely work from Leviathan. 6-0.
Right. Nobody's there. And if he's... Oh, he's gotten him! What a shot!
His teammates left. Like, that's so mental that his teammates faded away, left him on his own, and he still connected the shot. Scary finally going to be traded out from his aggressive position, but Surf is just slaughtering FPX. Ardis now, last man standing while Surf is going to do the damage. There is a read.
Have to duck out of that pit beforehand.
Oh, surely not. 1v3 turns into a 1v2. Crashies makes this fight slightly more favorable his way. They're gonna walk right into him. He gets into a 1v1, 30 HP left, 1 bullet, he has to reload. Aaron taps, flash around. Aaron healthy here, but is he expecting the swing around?
Seconds. Exactly the scenario I'm here. It's Angel, the front runner here for FPX.
Perfect.
Very bizarre to watch some of these. Like I said, it's another situation where FPX almost get themselves on the brink of sight. And
He jumped into the knife while he had the... Oh, no! The showstopper was out, and then he just completely ruined it. Fnatic walkout. Find it easily. Jing dealt with in heaven, and that is a disaster for the old youth. How has he gotten two?
I don't know where a couple of these players are. Enzo just sat around the generator. One player almost directly below him, making this drop should be instant death, but he's actually got a little bit further. He isolates the first, and there's no trade for Enzo. This 1v4 is on, and it leaves it down just to one man standing, pinged up by the Haunt, looking for the final player, and somehow Mindfreak brings this back. It looked like a done deal after a slip-up from Paper X, but somehow this man wins. In the hands of Aspas, almost hoping that someone gives an angle. They've got an information on a couple of players, even the elevated spot that's currently being held by Mozino. The other real weakness is just some of the weaponry that's in play, and they've already managed to clear one. In fact, another for Aspas as well. It all just begins to fall apart. It's left on to Klaus! A crazy shot through the wall, and he's managed to retrieve himself. An operator already knows that the man's on the defuse, and he's gonna...
Spike down, and actually King, gotta be careful here not to get caught out. You want to see this being composed, you want to see this being clean, and DRX are gonna do everything they can to try and deny that.
I should
try and
catch
do some
Kako
damage.
in long as well, actually.
This is now a problem. Adverso forced to fight, and they've dropped down. DRX gonna get 4 back to back. That is unbelievable from DRX. Trying to clinging to recovery. Yay. Could have done with that. Loud have now given themselves an option, a chance in this. Crashies now tucked to the back of the site though. Spots out. One is stunning. And he's looking on the money. Crashies is formidable right now. First round.
Dodged it just about. The boom bot not gonna see him. They think this is completely clear. Keznit, the trigger discipline, well, he's only got the one, the rest are barreling through long, but he's got a showstopper to catch them on the way. Less in onto Delzik, the advantage now for Loud. The spike recovered, but look who's behind. It's Keznit again! 4 kills, and he's dropped the spike. Now only less to deal with, and he knows that he's around this area. He knows that he's moved here at full HP. And that's right in front of him, there it is! An ace from Keznit! This guy just doesn't stop.
In every single one of those battles he took, he allows the first player to go back forward. He uses his showstopper to slow them down. With his teammates being lost elsewhere, he realized, okay, they're not going to keep going forward. They're going to try and double back with the spike. Look how confused Aspas is there. He's like, well, we've killed everyone else on A. He'll probably just rotate back around and try and fight from another angle. No, he goes straight for them. Cuts.
Again, you wonder how many windows of opportunity are left here for at least in this half, and I don't know. What? How? Mozino got 2 there.
It's a complete change-up in the way that they're actually trying to play. We haven't seen a push-through kitchen yet, and well, it seems like still the Brazilians are more than aware of it. Sassy, some wonderful shots coming through. Mozino has got one, and actually, Sassy's pretty low on HP. There's a chance for this to be traded back into an almost even scenario, and even though Mozino gets caught, he still manages to bring back a third already in this round, trying to drag his team kicking and screaming, and now Klaus actually has his ult. That's not what he meant to do.
No.
I don't think it matters. Mozino just on an absolute tear. His 4th kill of the round. Plant, well, it's in the open. It's not pretty at all. Aspas might be about to ruin the day of Mozino, who has done everything correctly and still might not take the round. He's ready though! The read is superb, and well,
5 rounds on the board, it's certainly possible.
yeah, as said, it's workable. They've been a team that have been incredible at getting themselves these pistol rounds, so I don't think it's anywhere near out of the realms of possibility that they're able to bring this back going into the second half. So what a round from Mozino as well. Exactly what you want to be seeing from a man of his caliber, and honestly,